Hello guys, today is Intercontrol Day, but that's not all. Today we will have sets, prizes, fun, as always, but what we are going to have differently are our participants. Our participants today are not ordinary, they are achievers. Here is Champion of Champions. They are the 4 winners of our past programs that today are going to compete to see who is the best. As always here at Intercontrol, the fun is lived in great and the adventure is not long in coming. It is in full color, so we are eager to see participate our contestants today and to see why we are going to support them to take a lot of magic coins and accumulate a lot of points. This is the beginning of the Champion of Champions, so don't leave. We'll be back after a few messages.
Hello.
Here are the 4 experts of the most difficult routes, but today the biggest challenge awaits them. That's right, they have already won in previous programs, and with the points they managed to obtain we will see who will come out first and who will come out last.
They're ready?
Yes, they were also nervous I imagine, but we are also very happy. Let's see then who will be the first to leave. Safwali had 5,100 points.
Good.
That's right, the ones who were luckiest and collected the most coins are the ones who will come out at the end. Although the nerves are very fresh. Of course, Paula goes after with 6,950 points.
Good.
Paula in 3rd place with 7,500 points. And in the end Israel with 7,950 points. That means that Siplani will come out first, then Pablo, then Paula and finally Israel, who is the one that has accumulated the most points. But before starting our champion tours of champions, what do you think? We would love to know, for example, who can get more prizes such as you can accumulate more coins or kill the enemy. Well, Fabiola says all this in her section on. Do not tell anyone. Get ready and aim. In Super Mario Bros. 3 you can take out the white ship on the map. You just need the number of coins you take repeated in its 2 digits like 11, 22, 33 and so on. And that the score ends with 10 of the number of coins you have. If you have 55 coins the score should end in 50. In addition, you have to finish in a closed 10. Because you end up on 1 or 7, 50 points are increased and your score changes. And there you go, another very good one for the ninjas. The password you need to get to the last scene with several lives is. I'm going to tell you very slowly. CH58CDDDHFF451D. The video Maki with the experience of your friend Fabiola. We are back with Graciela. I hope they have exhausted the 5 videos with their nerves. They couldn't by my side and I can't reach them anymore. It's that later they pass them on to me. Please, we are already here with the champions ready to start. We have Ziplani here. Remember, Ziplani only have 2 lives. If they fall into any of the traps, they have the opportunity to start over, but if they fall again they have to be eliminated. So be eager, it's about overcoming the obstacles and getting here with a bag full of coins. Are you ready? We are going to start as she was the one with the fewest points in the previous programs. She will be the first to start, but right now her whole journey begins. List 1, 2, 3, runs. They want to put on the ropes so that slowly starts there. That. Runs.
Remember, grab all your coins.
Yes, slowly.
Yes, slowly.
Very good, slowly. Be careful that you don't touch any balls. Keep your time and keep your voice. Here comes Tizrali, run Tizrali, run. Run, here comes Yashipwali running. Run Shishlali.
Run him. Run him.
And she is going to show us that she really is an excellent explorer because she is surely going to want to be the champion. You have to catch the coins when they are falling. You can't grab them from the ground. She grabbed her beanie. That's right. Run Lizzie Lolly, you have to defend for the ravine, so take your precautions. That's down there. There is a canoja that will transport you to your Portuguese. Take it and with all your strength load the rope. Run it. Yes, Clary, run it. That's it. You're coming. Get on it. Pull that up. Now, 1, 2, 3 now. Yes, let's go. Grab the rope. Remember that there are also coins in the middle. It doesn't matter if you get wet. Remember that the coins will be taken from you together. Hard. You can take him out. Ziplani doesn't win. That, almost, leaving, difficult. There are coins in the middle. Remember that they are the ones that are going to give away the points. Well, I can win, and now this. This is a champions program, so it's not easy. You have to grab as many as you can. Run, now yes, go to the tunnel.
This.
Now we don't have the oscillated left, Saflani grabs and now it is arriving. It arrives.
Oh, watch out.
Get in the tunnel. That. Get in the tunnel. And we are going to see Saflani, the only one who was there. Don't touch the dolls. Be careful because this canyon has bombs. It has already passed them, now it is passing through the logs. It has to be when the water is not passing.
Aye. Good.
Climb the ladder. Elgo Sisklari can. They show their condition. Sisklari happened to me so much that he was training a lot at Mario Brothers. In order to achieve this route with the highest score and be the champion of champions to see what happens, we hope that's the case. Ouch.
Follow him, Ziznali.
It does not matter.
No.
Through the other tube, Ziznali, you won't be able to get out there. I think that the wrong tube is retained. She is rectifying now. I feel that the correct tube. Be careful with the balls, Islali. Charge her that if Christmas closures are touched, she enters through the other tube. And also for the other to enter the trees, be careful with the tower, it shoots water. It is very dangerous.
Beware Sifralis.
Hide while he throws the water.
Sifralis.
The boat alive. It's already here taking your coins. They have not hesitated any. You have to destroy this helper by getting this. Arrive, Sayuan. You are about to finish your tour, Ziplani. Well done, Ziplani.
Very good.
You finish your tour, Ziplani.
You shot, Ziplani.
See, that's a lot of movies.
This is a very exciting moment. Don't leave. We need your speech so that now Cafe on de Caceres is controlled.
It's good that we're back.
We are here again for Pablo to start his challenge. Rito raised 6,950 points in the previous program, so he is going to start in second place here since unemployment, and we are going to see how many coins he manages to accumulate. We hope he arrives with a full bag. Are you ready, Pablo? Let's start.
1, 2, 3. Pablo with all his tour.
It begins fruiting in the ring, Pablo.
Esperamos que llegue con la bolsa llena. ¿Estás listo, Pablo? Empezamos. 1, 2, 3. Vámonos con Pablo y su recorrido. Empieza frutando en la argolla. Está tomando sus monedas.
Pablo. Run him, Pablo.
Be careful there with the ball, Pablo. You have to get into the tube and out into the tunnel. Pablo comes running. That's right, Pablo.
Run him, Pablo.
Show us all that you were an excellent explorer. Right now you are going to have difficult tests, but it doesn't matter. Oh, there are coins. Grab as many as you can, but when you're in the air, this barrel is full of coins. Pull the rope. Well, never mind, that's it. Now yes, come on, you can run him. Watch out for the wall. Take your precautions, that's it. He carefully goes down one step, another step, and now he is about to reach the canoe, which is going to transport him to the super tunnel, that's it. Run him, run him, run him. Take the rope, that. Now yes, the rope, now with desire, because it seems that it is hard. Shut up, shut up, shut up. That's almost, it's coming out, it's going very well. You're going to get right now where the coins are. Take it. Remember that with those coins you'll be able to be the champion of champions. Run. Come along. Perfect. Be careful not to go in the canoe. Grab your coins. Now you have to pull the rope with great force to get to the tunnel.
Run him, run him, run him.
Can.
Now it got soaked. Run him.
Follow him, follow him. Pull the rope. Almost there, almost there.
Throw that you are going to pass.
1, 2, 3, run him.
End the day on Monday.
Let's see, here comes Pablo, already leaving. Be careful with the tolls, you can't touch yourself. And there are bombs in that canyon.
He's about to enter the logs.
Think about it, think about it.
Oh, careful Pablo, eat me. You have to get into the shot, Pablo.
Here he is saying that Pablo is going to win.
Let's see if it's true, Pablo.
Show them yes. Rock it all, now you know. They're in the tube, you have to enter one of them in which you feel.
Watch out for the balls.
Aye. The bomb exploded. Run, Pablo. Aye.
Let's see, run him. Be very careful, Paul.
You had to have rotated it, like this, with the trunks. Be careful with the flour, the water, because if suddenly it comes out a lot and doesn't warn you. There are more coins.
That, Paul. Paul, he already took my coins.
And it comes almost to the end, he has to destroy the shark.
Very good.
Hurry up, Pablo, you're very close.
Run him, Pablo, run him, Pablo.
And here comes Pablo, already a very good run, and Kala is ready to jump in 10 minutes.
1, 2, 3.
Good luck, Paula.
Give it a lot.
That's Paula.
That's it. He has room and starts to take his coins.
Paula.
Be careful there, Kala, don't let them touch you. Watch out for the balls. They are going to enter the tunnel. That is, they're already in the tunnel.
Run him, you can.
That is.
Now they do get into the tunnel. Here comes Paula. Run, Paula. You have to achieve to be the champion of this champion of champions. Run him. There are many bowling alleys there, but the trick is to grab them when. If they fall to the ground, you can no longer score points. So grab it as soon as it's falling.
One, another, Paula.
It seems easy, but the truth is that it must be difficult. Run, Paula. By force, follow me. Run him. Down there is a canoe that is going to transport you to the other super tunnel. Oh, sub-tunnel, so that you can get through. You have to get on the canoe and salt a rope. Run, Paula. That's it, it's already getting on. It's coming, the canoe. Now you have to salt the rope and try to reach the other end. In the middle of the lake there are coins. Run it. There is hard. You can pull out all your strength. Remember that you are the champion of champions. Depends on this. Say it as you feel like it. Run, Paula. There are coins there. Grab as many as you can. Let's see. Run, Paula. Don't go to. Run, Paula. Decide not to take your coins. It doesn't matter. Keep going. You don't have to go into the super tunnel, so you can. Paula, it's already coming and it goes into the tunnel. Bravo, here comes Paula coming out of the tube. Be careful with the tones. With the bombs.
Run him, Paula.
It already has several powers, Paula. Even if the boat scared her, it doesn't matter, Paula. This is rotated by water, Paula. Wait a little bit. There it goes. Yes, cross it. I don't think it's going to come out. Cross it, Paula. Cross it. Now yes, it is already giving Paula more confidence. It is more secure.
The tube is going to enter.
It's just that the truth seems easy, but I would be scared to do everything they have to do. I really do. They really want to do it, and they do it very, very well. Careful.
Oh, that's good.
They are drowning him. Be careful with the balls. Run him.
Get in the tube. That is. Run him, Paula.
Very carefully.
Run, Paula.
Get in, Paula.
Go down the other one. Run him. Get in.
There it is, about to reach the hoops. Leave the one with the trunks out. You can't even see where the trunks are. I hope they pass it on a little harder to Paula. Oh, carefully, Paula. Please, be careful. Be careful with the flour. Throw water. Throw yourself, Paula. Paula, you can. Oh, of course. You know how big it is. Paula, be careful with the flour. Paula, be careful with the flour. Don't throw water at you.
Stop him, the army.
Calm down, Paula. It's going to take 5 of them.
He's going to cross one of the ball throwing flowers.
Do you want the shark to take care of him? Ah, that's it. That. Run him, for now.
It's coming.
Run him, for now.
Can.
Cross over to the other side.
That.
Very good, Paula.
Come again.
At the end of the course, the truth is that our 3 participants have been on their own. They have arrived clean at the end of the course. Now we only have 1 participant left that is going to get very exciting.
Let's see who is accumulating more points.
Don't let them go.
We're back after a commercial break here at
Champion of Champions and Intercontrol.
We are here at Intercontrol with the joy that grows in our champion contest. We hope to introduce you to our last contestant that is really getting very exciting. Let's go with Fabiola and her progress Graciela. I have a new cursor from Nintendo that they just brought me. Let me tell you about it. Experience the excitement of racing in Super Off-Road SNED. Overcome the obstacles in its 16 different routes. Collect prizes on the track. See your record on the screen. Reach the finish line in a good place so that you earn enough money that allows you to equip your truck. I'm sure they're going to have a lot of fun, but let's see to learn to play it as fast as me, and let's go with Graciela to see who is the definitive champion. And it was my turn to play it, but we are here with our last contestant today and Champion of Champions. He is a little nervous because the truth is that everyone has went very well. We wish good luck and let's get started.
1, 2, 3.
About the time of Israel. Who was the one who accumulated the most points in the past programs? He had since 1950 points. We want to see how much he manages to rack up on this May haul.
Be careful with the balls, that they cradle.
That's the one that cradles.
Well, Israel, that's him. Let go.
And well, Israel.
That Israel.
Take him.
Very good.
There you have about 1,000 coins, so take them that you can.
That.
More. But take them Israel.
Run him.
How barbaric.
He drew 2, but only took 1. They had to go down the wall to get to the canoe that will transport them to the super tunnel on the other side. Run him. Israel, you can get in the canoe and try to get to the other end so that you enter the super tunnel. That's it, you can. Strongly, Israel.
Gala.
That.
Come on, pull the rope. You can, Israel.
Follow him.
You are about to reach the other extreme.
That, Israel.
Here we are all thinking of you.
Run. Dan, take your coins.
Try to take your coins.
If you fuck yourself, it doesn't matter.
So accumulate points to become the champion of champions.
Run him,
Israel.
You are very close to entering the tunnel.
They are almost arriving.
That, how barbaric. I.
Every face is going to the rope, Israel.
That is.
Run him.
Now yes, jump and get into the tunnel.
Get in the tunnel.
That's Israel. Now if we look at it, look at Israel, look at the traps, there's something from the Israel neighborhoods, look at the water, this happens. Run Israel, run him.
Climb the ladder.
It goes under the pivot. Inside the pivot, this is Israel.
Israel.
Watch out Israel, follow me.
Comes out.
You have to be careful that it doesn't fall when you're there.
It doesn't matter what happens to you right now.
Run him, Israel.
Run him.
That.
Go Israel. The birds are coming, Israel. Very strong, Israel.
You have to use this trap, which is also trunk in water. Don't fall, be careful with the flower, the water can't touch you.
Run him.
Alas, the lack. Now he is going to take his coins. What a mud, the bag goes in there.
Great.
This is weird, destroy it right.
How rich Israel, Dave. How rich Israel.
How strange Israel bet the Ford have done super well.
Which of the two will have won?
Come on, don't hate each other so you don't say it. Well, the fourth place was Pablo with 1150 points, and third place was Paula with 1600 points, the second place was Israel with 3150 points. And in first place, Sisklali with 3700 points.
No.
Well, so let's go, because you are not going to give them to them in the presence of the interpreter from the Ministry of the Interior, Mr. Gabriel Garcia Ibarra, who was the one who gave legality to our contests, and now we are going to ask Fabiola, what are you doing? To take our participants today, the fourth place was Pablo who wins a WrestleMania and a pinball bra. The third place was Paula, with 1600 points, who wins a Ninja Gaiden and Top Gun Let's Go. Second place was nothing less than Israel, and no one will know because he had 2 lives.
Alright Israel, what do you take to second place?
It takes you an action set, a red racer and a joystick.
Very good, first place, final place, and what brings you, Pablo?
It takes you a Super Nintendo, a Game Boy, a joystick, and an impossible mission.
Good.
What a great thing about the networks of this program.
It was great, we had a lot of fun. It was very exciting and I was more nervous than all of them put together, and Fabiola too, so we'll be waiting for you next week. Remember, call us. Send us your ideas. Avenida Chapultepec, number 28, zip code 6724 in Mexico de Ease. We are waiting for you next week here at Intercontrol.
Our next program on Channel 5, Travelers in the City, and it's ready.
Nuestro siguiente programa en Canal 5, Viajeros en